Yo, La, what's up with y'all, bro? It's Saquon Berkeley back in the joint, nigga. Fuck Morgan. I ain't gonna hold, bro. It feel good as hell to be back. And first and foremost, for the video start, I want to say alhamdulillah for more life, bro. Folks really been, bro. I made it to 19, bro. Do you know how old that, bro? In Philly years, that's like 2000. Folks be getting Swiss cheese at birth. You learn how to walk, and you learn to take a bullet right afterwards, bro. It get real tragic out here, bro. What the hell? But now, all jokes to the left, so many lives are lost, a year, not even just in Philly, just period, the gun violence. So, for those I know, for those I don't know, rest in peace to everybody. Thank you for everybody that paved the way for me to get to this point. And yeah, much love, bro. I'm D-Left for more life, bro. It's a good feeling. But today, we're going to be talking about hell on earth. When I tell you, bro, it's worse than the youth. It's worse than the jails. It's worse than the cracks between the crevices of my aunt's back fat. Like, bro, it get tragic, bro. I swear, bro. It's bad. We're going to be talking about a Wingstop, bro. Easily the worst job I ever worked in my life. But as y'all might know, my childhood / teen years has been at 18, now 19 year run of the pursuit of happiness. Like, I'm gonna keep it a being. It's so bad. You know how iPhones be telling you like what place is home and what place is this, bro? I live so many different places, so many different addresses, bro. It don't even do it no more. It just be like, nigga, pick a struggle, bro. But with that being my situation, I had to grow up very, very, very fast. And it was to the point as to where by the age of 15, I was already ready to move out and be on my own. I wound up, finally getting it done at 18, but it had been a long time coming. But in the legal system, it's a process to being emancipated, bro. And I already had enough stuff going on. Like, by the time, bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. I went to court enough, bro. Family court, all that, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I went enough. I'm like, yeah, bro, I don't want to go back to no court. So I had to thug it out until I was 18. Now, the kicker in that is I didn't expect to live till 18. I didn't expect to live to 19. But yeah, I really didn't expect to make it to none of those ages. So by the time I did turn 18, I had like a real euphoric type of moment that made me want to change my whole life around. It's just like knowing that so many people before me hadn't made it to that age and I made it, like it made me in a way feel like I mattered. So in that, I really, spent a lot of time trying to change my life around, boy. Now, mind you, I did work 2 jobs before. One before, all of the BS, and then another one that my aunt, one of my good aunts, I ain't gonna lie, shout out her, bro. That's my guy, bro. But yeah, that she wound up helping me get. But outside of that, I had never worked a job before. And really the only reason I kept the one job was because it felt less accessible. While, I wasn't one to necessarily crap on 9 to 5s, at the same time, that doesn't mean I was any more enthusiastic to work them. And one thing that I especially never saw me working is fast food. Like, I always felt like it's too much of an accessible job. You got people walking in at any time, this, that, and the third. Like, at least in my other job, like, it's a little sense of seclusion, basically. Like, it's not like everybody gonna be in that joint, this, that, and the third. Like, it's a little bit more layers to that joint. With fast food, you can just walk in there, see somebody can clock your shift, all type of stuff, boy. And that's until I realized what bills were, because I'm gonna keep it a beat, bro. It's about to get tragic for me. I'm like, yeah, bro, I gotta just look for a job. So around my area, it was always this Wingstop that was there that I used to eat at from time to time. I think I took like 1-2 joints down there. I probably, been in there with my family a couple times, like, just some casual type stuff. But mind you, it's in my area. So it's like, one, I knew everybody around there because I grew up playing football, all type of stuff, just hanging with the guys around that joint. And then 2, a lot of my friends from my school, lived around that area. So it's like, if anything, that would probably be one of the safer places for me to work at fast food wise. And minus the bad food, that place is known most for its long wait time. Like, all my other Muslims out there that's gonna be fasting, Assalamu alaikum. If you try and break your fast, bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Order from Wingstop soon as the sun rise, and then watch you not get that joint until like 9 p.m., bro. Like, I tell you, them wait times be long as hell in that joint. Them cashiers be sentencing niggas to 25 to life just waiting on them goddamn orders, bro. It get tragic. It was no exception that day. So the day I wound up walking in there for a job, I wound up waiting in line. It was like 4 people in front of me. Yet the wait time was like 35 minutes, bro. But ironically, since, I knew the area, one, I knew some of the people that worked that job. I ain't know none of them by name necessarily, but I knew some of them. I knew some of the faces. And then 2, ironically, it was a lady in line that I also knew. I ain't gonna lie, she was probably trying to get cracked that day. She probably might have. She like, you got tongue, you got head. So I'm like, all right, granny, I ain't trying to fuck you, but okay, like, thank you. Shout out you, bro. But yeah, no, all jokes to the left. Like, no, she cool as hell. But yeah, we was just sitting there talking, and she bring up the wait time. And I'm like, oh, no, I'm just here to, apply for a job. She like, oh, apply for a job? Listen, I didn't even order that. You can go in front of me, this, that, and the third. So needless to say, it was no cashier. I finally get to the front and there's no cashier right there, bro. So now I'm just waiting, bro. Now I'm just waiting, looking around my surroundings, and the third. All I hear is, I'm like, what the fuck? Now, brief pause, because we got to introduce who the cashier was. His name was M. Now, imagine Fanum from AMP if he gave up on his dreams like 10 years in, bro. I'm going to keep it a beam, bro. Like, Cuz was a half Puerto Rican, half black, Newark, New Jersey raised demon. Like, once you done been through certain things in your life, once you done went through certain phases, going through certain experiences, it's certain people you can look at and identify as, yeah, this person don't care about his life. He was one of those, bro. He still had the old 09, mind you. This is 2024. He had the old 09 Meek Mill. He had the cornrows twisted into his goddamn scalp. That yo was crazy, bro. Now, shout out Mr. M, though. That's my guy. Now, mind you, I had been there a couple times already. One thing I do know about him, if not anything else, mind you, I didn't even know his name yet. He is a crash dummy. When I tell you, cuz be in that joint, argue with customers, all type of stuff, bro. Like, he had a reputation. I ain't even know the cuz name yet. That's just a side note, though. But, I want to introduce myself. I'm like, yo, what's up? I know you done seen my face a couple times, but, if you never knew my name's Shahad, this, that, and the third. I'm just looking for a job. Just turned 18, all this, all that. Can I speak to your manager? Like, oh, yeah, cool. I am the manager. Cuz had to hire himself like 3-4 times, bro. Because when I tell you, every single job on some Terry Crews, everybody hates Chris, bro. Every single job in that joint, he worked, bro. Stint. So me being me, I was like, oh. Because I really ain't know what to say to that. He said, all right, cool, come in Thursday. I just got hired right there on the spot. Red flag number 1, bro. I got hired right. He didn't ask for none of my credentials, not a background check, not a none of that, bro. So I'm all hyped this and the third. But then I realized, I'm like, yo, he definitely ain't tell me to pay us. So I'm like, all right, yeah, what's the pay like this and the third? He said, oh yeah, 13 an hour, but you could always, there's always room for improvement. He's like, there's no cap to your hourly pay. Like, you could just keep going up. You can grow with this company, this and the third. So he making it sound cool. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm celebrating, the lady celebrating, all this, all that. Like, when I tell you that lady was hyped like she was my own folks, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Shout out her, bro. Really shout out her. But I was just guessing when I said Thursday. It had to be like, it was some day during the week, because I know I had school right before that. I left straight from school and went there. So now I'm just sitting there waiting for the cuz to come out. Now, mind you, he was the only one in that joint that. So I'm thinking, maybe it's just an isolated incident. Maybe, nobody came in that one day, but of course, it's going to be more staff at the job. Wrong. I'm going to give it a being wrong. Mind you, the store was still open. He wasn't at the front. I'm thinking, all right, maybe I came in on a closed day. I don't know what's going on. So I give myself like another 10 minutes. I see somebody walk in. So I'm like, all right, bet it's hope, bro. And cuz walking, when I tell you bobbing his head, bro, like cuz violently bobbing his head. He coming at joint like a headbutton contested with Parkinson's disease. So I'm like, all right, yeah, bet this probably gonna be the cuz. I'm probably be jamming the music. I'm like, yo, whatever playing in his headphones, I hope he can keep the energy up during the job. Cuz when I walking past me, I took a glimpse. It's no AirPods. I swear. It was no AirPods, no music playing. He wasn't even humming, bro. So whatever he was bobbing his head to was all mental. And that right there will be my introduction to, for the sake of this video, who we're going to call Mr. T. Now, there's 2 things y'all need to know about Mr. T before I continue on with this video. 1, he was on crack, heroin, cocaine. He was on at least 3 or all of those things, because when I tell you ADHD isn't even a word, cuz was a Looney Tunes character, bro. And then 2, cuz say boss every other sentence, bro. Like, I don't know if he got Tourette's. I don't know what it is. When I'm talking to his voice, you hear boss a lot. Y'all gonna hear it, bro. So he wanna walking past me. He don't even acknowledge me. And that's cool, because it's like, we barely even talk yet. This and the third. But I'm like, all right, so I guess I'm gonna be conversating with a crackhead my whole time here. Fine. So mind you, I don't judge. Like 50% of my family was all crack addicts in the 70s, bro. So it's like, I can't sit there and judge. I can have a conversation with a crackhead. Crack don't make character at the end of the day. So I'm not tweaking nobody. So he wanna walking past me, and mind you, it's still no sign of Mr. M yet. We might just call him manager. I don't know. Let me know by the end of the video. Comment on this joint if y'all want M or manager. And mind y'all, it was an upstairs section to this job. Like, that's like the little break room. That's, the little lockers we put our stuff at, the uniforms. That's all our re-up stuff, just in case we need to re-up on anything. So Mr. M finally wants to come downstairs, and he asked for my ID, 2 forms of ID. I know how I go with the whole hiring process. And I'm like, all right, bet, this orientation gonna be a breeze. Cuz him in a uniform said, get changed. I'm like, dying. Mind you, the store is open right now. I was working a night shift, bro. It was 5 to 11:30 my first day. So the store is open. Anybody could walk in, and nobody's at the front right now. So M, take my stuff, want him going back upstairs, bro. I want him going into the bathroom, getting changed real quick. Then I want to walk into the back and seeing T. Now, I don't know what it was. T was, definitely on the shorter side. He had to be like 5'4" or something like that, bro. Like, I'm towering over cuz at the end of the day. So I'm like, maybe he might, see me as a threat, whatever, because he wasn't talking to me for real. So me trying to be cool, me trying to be a gentleman, I want to walk up to him. I'm like, yo, what's up? My name's Shahad. It's my first day. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I extend my hand. When I tell you, I don't know if he thought I had crack in my hand. I don't know what he thought. Well, I tell you, he tried to snatch my arm off. Cuz didn't even shake my hand. Hey, my name is C. I've been working a job for so long. And this and the third. All that. Bro, by instinct, I didn't mean to be a jerk. Because like I said, I was taller than cuz. T had to probably be like mid 40s, early 50s. It's like, I don't get no cool points or kick up somebody when I'm down. Like, I don't pick on easy targets. But at the same time, I go off survival instinct with certain things. Instinctively, if you pull my hand like anybody else, I'm gonna be ready to smack you, bro. So I want to pull on my jaw. I'm like, yo, cuz, what is you on, bro? And I didn't mean to do all that, but it's like, yo, what you got going on? Instantly killed his self-esteem. And I really didn't mean to. Before I could say anything, he instantly needed a dopamine boost. Cuz went back upstairs and went straight to the needle. So he already back out of commission. So now I'm just down there by myself. But I'm in the back. So I'm like around the kitchen area. So firstly, I gotta explain the layout of the store. So when you first walk in, it's like a little waiting area. It's barely a waiting area for real. But like, that's where you form your little lineup. It's a cash register. And to the side of the cash register, it's like a little dining type of area. It's a bathroom. Like, it's that whole area. Then you can wind up walking inside where the counter is. And that's when you get into the kitchen. So it's this super big freezer. Next to the freezer is like these little fryers. It's in the third, where you dropping the chicken, dropping the fries in, whatever. Then across from that, it's like a little table. That's where you take your orders at. That's where you're making the orders at. All that. Then you walk to the back. It's a little sink. It's a little place where you cut up fries, this, that, and the third. Make brownies, make sauces. Then you go upstairs and it's a little break room. Now, once again, the store is not closed. So I'm just there, bro. I'm literally just there. Anybody could walk in at this point, bro. And I'm just sitting there. So now I'm just hoping that somebody else might come in by the grace of God. Because right now, all I got is Benson from regular show. And I got I don't even know what to compare cuz to, bro. Pookie, the Spanish edition. So nobody wants up coming in. And M&T finally wound up coming downstairs. And M actually say something that's kind of third, bro. He like, yo, T just show him the ropes. Show him, how to work the cookers, how to this, how to that, how to mix his stuff, how to make this. So I'm like, all right, bet. Like, this is actually kind of looking up. Like, the first professional thing he said, that. M wanna walking off to work the register. So me and T just chopping it up. And he actually low-key kind of wound up being semi-cool. But tragically, while we talking, a customer finally decides to walk in and order food from us. So T like, this and the third. Like, he panicking now. He like, I didn't train you, all this, all that. All right, listen, let me train you real quick. Fries, chicken, fryer, cook. I'm like, cuz broke it down like I'm rusty. I have no experience. So I just started making orders, not know what I'm doing. But, I guess it wasn't that bad because we didn't have no complaints. At least for the first hour. Well, right before then, somebody else winds up walking and they actually wound up being one of the workers, a female. So as she walking, I ain't gonna lie, like, you folks hit the little side eye. But really, I was chilling. I wasn't even really on that then. But, just by instinct, I'm just, people who coming in this and the third. And immediately, I noticed her face. We locked eyes for 2 seconds, and the despair in her eyes made me not talk to her. I'm gonna keep it a being, bro. Like, I feel so bad. Because mind you, at this point, the only other people I know that work here is T and M, bro. So it's like being a female, especially being on the younger side, and then, you around all these grown men. I know how people are at the end of the day. I didn't want to make her uncomfortable. So we didn't wind up talking. But she wound up, getting herself together, and she making sauces. Me and T is in the kitchen cooking, and M is taking orders as a cashier or whatnot. Even though I really wasn't properly trained for real, T is low-key helping me make the orders. Like, he like every single order that come, he like, no, don't even worry about it, boss. I got this, boss. Is in the third. He's saying boss a million times. I'm like, all right, bet, don't even trip about it. Say no more, bro. So, I'm really just looking for things to do. That rush hour finally start coming in, bro. And with that rush hour comes a billion orders at a time. So I get ready to start grinding. I toss in my AirPods. Like, I'm really in that mode now, bro. I'm thinking I'm cooking the orders, bro. I finish the order. 10 minutes later, I hear, yo, what the F? Now there's a slight pause. Because now everybody wonder, like, what's really going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The music in my AirPods even stopped, bro. Like, everybody just look up. Like, we trying to figure out what M got going on, bro. He stormed over from the cash register to our section, bro, and slammed the order down. Everybody silent, just looking at M. The only voice you heard in that joint was M. You don't even hear the fryers no more. I turn around and look at T, bro. And thank you, God, for cocaine. Because when I tell you T was sweating, I don't even think, bro. I really think in his mind, I don't even think he was trying to be thorough or none of that, bro. I think he genuinely think he did it. And me being me, I let him take the fault. I'm going to keep it a bit, bro. You got to think, bro. T has a good reputation. I have no reputation at this point. If I take the fall for this, then how that's gonna make me look? I let him take the fall for that, bro. I can't. So T wound up coming clean, bro. I just let him mouth on, bro. He like, listen, boss, my bad, boss. You know, this and the third boss. I didn't mean to do this, boss. We flipping wings, boss. So you wanna walking off, going back up to the cash register. We back on the orders. So, you know, we make an order, this and the third. Another one coming. And each and every time, bro, when I tell you, he would snap each time, and it got so bad as to where he would start cross-checking orders, bro. Because mind you, we didn't have enough staff. So I'm not only just making orders, I'm also bagging the orders too. Some of the orders I'm really sitting there bagging. Mind you, I ain't even got proper training on what I'm doing. I didn't even get hired for a role yet. I applied there to work at the cash register, bro. So I wasn't even supposed to be a line cook at this point. So I'm doing every other job but what I'm supposed to do, bro. Because I don't even got a job right now. So it only took for so many wrong orders for him to finally realize that it either had to be one or both of us, bro. So obviously I had to have some fault in it. So now M start micromanaging. He swapped the cash register. The one joint, we're gonna call her K. K wanna work in the cash register. Now M is down there with M is right there watching us make the orders and helping us make the orders and bag it. Like, we all doing so many things at one time. So now he's seeing that it's me messing up. And like I said, bro, the cuz M did not care about nothing at all, including his life, bro. Cuz, yo, I don't mind tough love, bro. Pause. But it's like I done played sports, you know, so I had coaches cussing me out. I used to take karate. I used to have instructors. I used to box, all of that. So it's like I'm used to that at the end of the day, so I don't trip about it. But I gotta know you, bro. You gotta have a role, bro. Like, you gotta be my uncle, my coach. You can't even be Jamil Care Bear ass, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it a beat. Like, you gotta be somebody important, bro. Cuz is not that. So he be like cussing all type of stuff, bro. Like, what the F is this? What the F is that? So M, out of anger, winds up just walking up. Like, he just literally storms off. I don't know where he goes to, but at this point, my mate, bro, I tell you, I was mad. Like, I don't sell my soul, bro. You're not gonna sit there and buy my dignity at the end of the day, bro. You're not gonna just sit here and just disrespect me like that, boy. So now I'm contemplating, like, I'm really gonna have to treat cuz after the show. I might have to talk to him. I might have to something, bro, because it's not the way that's gonna keep on going. T crackhead sense is what I'm kicking in. And he wound up seeing, all right, yeah, you know, he not really, you know, feeling the best. And I ain't gonna hold. That day, I was rocking with T, bro. T was on some real thorough, like, he was real thorough that day. He like, yo, listen, boss, you know, this and the third. I know you doing this. I know you doing that. Just go handle the dishes real quick. Get some dishes we got in the gym. I'm gonna, you know, cover all of this for you. I'm gonna get all these orders completed. I'm like, all right, bet. So now it's K at the register. It's T on the floor, literally cooking and bagging by himself, doing all of the whole process, doing that by himself. M is somewhere squeezing his cornrows, and I'm over there washing dishes, listening to music, bro. I ain't gonna hold, you know, I could be on my little drill, you know, whatever, bro. I'm on my Motown bit right now. I'm listening to Michael Jackson. I'm listening to Temptations. I'm over there listening to R&B too, Neo. I added a little bit of Marvin Gaye in there, Whitney Houston, all type of stuff, bro. Like, I was over there jamming, bro, and I'm really in a good mood. I feel a tap on my shoulder, bro. I look over, it's M fuming. He's so light that the red in his mint when he get mad don't even get dark. Cuz just turned orange. I've been at a place of peace, so now you disturbing my peace, bro. So now I'm really starting to get mad. So a part of me semi started getting off, like that professionalism left a little bit. Everything was yes sir, no sir. Now I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, bro, what you mean? T said he got it. He said I could do the dishes real quick and everything. He said, T said what? I'm like, uh-oh. Now I'm guessing them crackhead senses also covered danger, because when I tell you, mind you, I was facing M. So I'm damn near, even though I'm facing him, behind M is the whole kitchen. Like, I'm seeing the whole scenery. Meaning I'm seeing T cook. I watch him just put his stuff down and just look like a sad poodle. Yo, cuz looked up like a sad poodle. And mind you, T from New York. He a little Puerto Rican New York crackhead, bro. So he wanna coming up. He like, hey, yo, no, listen, boss, you know, that's my bad. You know, I told him he good with the cook. M straight channeled the 1957 husband go-to pose. Cause I tell you, he put a hand up. He just put a hand in the sky. He like, yo, go do them goddamn dishes. I'm thinking of New York and T by T off on him, this and that. He like, okay, boss. T didn't put up no rebellion, no none of that, bro. I'm thinking, all right, cool. You know, at the least, you know, he respecting the fact that he listened. M turned to me and started giving T more straight. He like, my fault, bro. I don't know what he be doing, bro. He be absent-minded. I'm like, damn, bro. So I'm trying to take the heat off of T. I'm like, all right, you know, don't even care about it. I'm gonna wind up getting on the floor, start cooking this and that. Third, mind you, K's at the cash register. Now, I'm pretty sure that M would have found another job to do, bro, because cuz just like to work every single job possible. But he like, you know what? I'm gonna be on the floor with you. So now he cooking with me. He bag it. Or matter of fact, I'm cooking, he bagging. And It started off rough, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bit. It started off rough because I'm messing up orders again, bro. And he's starting to get mad again. And now T can't save me. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm over there getting off again. But this time I could tell that he is low-key trying to maintain his patience. Somehow, somebody else making me even more mad. Because now I hate feeling like I'm stupid, bro. I hate when people try to make me feel like I'm dumb. Or I feel like I'm less capable. When people gotta feel like they gotta dumb down for me. So I'm getting annoyed, bro. I just want to pull out my phone, putting on music, and slamming that joint on the table. I'm going to keep it a beam, bro. I was like mad as hell in the middle of him talking. Now, mind you, I'm a young OG, bro. Like, I'm going to keep it a beam, bro. I be listening to all type of music, bro. Like, I can listen to Leaf, Lil Neff. I can listen to Lil Puck, any one of them. But then at the same time, at the same token, turn on Beanie Siegel, turn on that State Property, turn on, you know, that old 2000s type bit. Or I could just wind up switching time zones and turning on Sue Surf. I'll be out. Those all people I grew up with type stuff, bro. Like, I was listening to them at like 14, bro. And low-key, ever since then, we was cool. When I told you rap, Sue Surf, whole Hot 97 freestyle together, bro, like, we in that joint, like, really jamming, bro. And low-key, he stopped checking the orders. So now, like, we really good type stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still messing up orders, but he not even checking them no more. So the piece was kept for all of 45 minutes, cause minimum wage assistance went on. I was be on all type stupid, young boys, little stupid stuff, boy. So I'm thinking somebody I possibly beef with in the past, or somebody that might still be on some weird stuff. They might walk in, you know, this, that, and the third, be on whatever. Basically, my head was on a swivel. So I'm looking at everything. I'm peeping everybody walking. I'm scanning everybody badges on the way in. Somehow, some way though, I did not hear nor see this, mind you. No AirPods in, no none of that. I'm spontaneously just break his neck, bro. Now, if you ever worked in a fast food establishment, maybe a restaurant, so I don't know how those go, but most of them are the same. You have people that come in and order, and you have people that do pickup. Now, mind you, with pickup, not everybody's picking up them orders themselves. Some people, you know, is doing DoorDash, Uber Eats, whatever. And you know, each DoorDasher speak 4% English with a 96% margin for error, because, bro, they don't be speaking no English whatsoever, bro. So it'd be a lot of foreigners just trying to get their bag up or whatnot, so you gotta be especially patient with them people. M was not patient with cuz. So one thing we used to hate more than anything, which low-key was super justified, is when people would just grab things. We had like a little shelf full of like the little orders we had. We write like a little name on it. You come in, you know, see the name, see the order. We just give it to you, this and the third. But when you just snatching bags, you could be snatching other people's orders. So it was like a no-go for our store, bro. And mind you, you had to reach past the counter to get it. So now like he like really reaching into our space damn near now. So it's some foreign cuz he trying to grab a bag. I'm like, yo, what you doing? What you doing, bro? What are you doing? Cuz not understanding nothing but body language right now. I guess it wasn't enough though, because cuz had the bag in his hand. He talking about so he got his hands up, but still in one of those hands he has one of the bags in that joint, bro. So of course M is still being M and still shouting at cuz, knowing that he doesn't know English. He like, yo, put the effing bag down, put it down. And cuz is just sitting there shaking his head with the bag in his hand. Real quick, I forgot to describe to y'all M's build. Cuz was a 6'4" retired linebacker. Like, Cuz wasn't necessarily muscular, but he wasn't fat. Like, he was like that in-between type joint. Like, if he really locked in, he could really be on some like bouncer type stuff. He had a granny build. And that's not me trying to be funny or none of that, because I'm not talking about your average grandma. I'm talking about Big Mama, bro. The one that used to pick cotton when she was a young boy and beat up mass. I'm not talking about my grandma. My grandma one of the plantation beers. Like, no. So at this point, that's the icing on the cake, because to many people, now he not only is an angry individual, but he has a build to back it up. I see a hand go up. I'm like, all right, yep. I'm thinking he about to live up to the 1950s husband name. I'm thinking he about to smack cuz crazy. I don't know if the minimum wage kicked in. I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know if he missed. He smacks the bag out of cuz hand, bro. And right then and there, every bit of Duolingo. Cuz remember every bit of his Duolingo lessons, cuz the foreigner cuz is like, nerk. So at this point, he is already cussed cuz out. He's already smacked the bag out of his hand. He's already ran from the back of the store to the front of the store to do it. You think that it can't get no worse. The foreigner cuz finally start understanding that this is not, that he do not want to stay for that much longer, bro. So cuz get on jets. I ain't gonna hold, bro. He starts speed walk, like treadmill walking toward the door, bro. M turns his body as the foreigner is walking away from the situation and hits him with, yeah. And if it's a problem, go back to your country and tell them what the hell I said. Bro, right then and there, bro. I knew that nothing I could do nor say will make him care about any one of us or himself anymore. I knew right then and there what type of guy this man was. Now, mind you, it wasn't even his response that fully shocked me. It was the fact that when I turned around, bro, Everybody was sitting there working. I swear to God, everybody was working. T was still washing the dishes. K was still doing the sauces, bro. Like nothing happened whatsoever. Like nothing was just said. If it was anybody different, it would not have been that big of a deal. At the least because you would expect it at the end of the day. You wouldn't be surprised. This is our manager saying this on the first day. The first day, bro. It's the first day. And that's when I realized that this is a regular day in Wingstop, bro. And for the time being, I was going to experience a lot more of this if this is where I wanted to continue to work at. So, like, nothing happened at all. Me and M get right back to cooking. I mess up like 15 more. I mess up like 15 more orders. And my shift finally ends, boy. Mind you, that whole day, I don't even think I got a break, bro. That's how understood we was. I didn't get a break that whole day. So, I'm there. Like, I'm ready to just go home and go to sleep. I'm not even hungry no more, bro. I'm walking out. I heard, yo. I'm like, bro, this is gonna be the moment, bro. This is gonna be the moment, bro. I turn around, it's M. He say, for your first day, you did a good job. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Now, to the typical person, they probably, oh yeah, all right, cool. You know, I did a good job. Bro, I was mad as hell. I was mad, bro. Like, I couldn't even be mad at Cuz because I know he didn't mean nothing by it. But when I tell you, it felt so condescending because it felt backhanded. It's like, all right, yeah, I did good, but I did good for somebody. Like, what you really mean by that, bro? So the next day, I want to come in motivated, boy. And that will be the next 30 time I'm doing this, yo. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I might turn this joint into a series, bro. But that was my first day working at Wingstop, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. It only gets worse. Somehow, someway, it only gets worse. Like, all jokes to the left, I'm gonna really mess around and make this joint into a series, bro. Cause it's scars on my hands, bro. I just beat up the manager. It wasn't him, but I'm telling you, it's a lot of, bro. It's stories to be had in that joint, bro. But yeah, thank you to everybody that always tune in. Thank you for everybody that always support. Alhamdulillah once again for more life, and I'm gonna see you on the next video. Be safe.
Bitch broke my heart, I fucked a friend, now we even. Bitch dropped the neck or dropped the low. I ain't with the teasing, it's crazy how it go. I got you coming, now you leaving. 1-800 fuck a hoe, feel like the realest nigga breathing. That's on green.